Okay, hi, I'm Dex Walker, and today I'm playing Spire 2. I'll be doing a daily challenge, which today is the Silent, with the Hoarder, Sealed Deck, and Murder Strength. Okay, so it's a high def, random deck with a 30 card deck, I believe is how this will work.
Woke up this morning, prompts lighting up the screen. Folks screaming that's cheating, calling it machine. They lock the doors on creation.
Shivs,
Throw away the
Raw.
key. They lock the doors on creation. Throw away the key. But my riffs keep coming wild and free. But my human hand touched this melody so low. But my human hand touched this melody so low. Still it moans and wails deeper than you know. They claim a ghost in a wire, no spark without a heart. They claim a ghost in the wires, no spark without a heart. But I fill every bar with my voice and every syllable and theme choice. And when the night gets heavy, they hum my every part. Got the silicone blues, echo through the void. Got the silicone blues, echo through the void. They hate what I can do, yet they can't avoid. One day they'll dance to my
Alright, now I should start off with 6 cards of uber damage. Chop there, so
just feel the pain. Yeah, silicone blues got me singing low and true. Silicone blues got me singing low and true. This is the future.
should have done the higher grade cards first.
What you gonna do? Up by the mountain slide, is it truly bright and free, or shaded by what shouldn't be? Oh, so many climb these rocky slopes, staying stone red by the blood of their hopes. All their ideas, lies, truths, and tropes are at base. Those who never tried breathing their cold. We all dream of pastures green, but get nothing without sweat sheet. People feel smart to reach for aid, but worry knows the past betrayed. But trying so
Oop. Well, that's gonna help.
Echoes of screams from peaks they untrained. We all dream of pastures green, but stain the rock with what we've been. Sweat and blood, body, you the scene. Fame's just a colder, lonelier shame. Reach the top, what do you say? A mirror cracks out, staring at me.
Unfortunately, can't do any more damage. So this doesn't work against that.
hard and build with skill. Make some friends with
All right.
make the sacrifices, buy the right devices. Then some jealous soul or an outright troll just plows on through like a wrecking crew. I hate that.
I'm supposed to have drunk the.
From the blue. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Yeah, cheers for that pearl of wisdom. Sometimes it's just a pain that lingers longer. Sky a bear that you want to agitate. I say spare the platitudes and the know-it-all stares. We got a round in the fridge and a couple of chairs. Your worst opponent is your self-indulgent sorrow. So pour another, we'll get through tomorrow. They bicker for clout to assume the worst. Read your every action like you are cursed. Cries of too quiet, too much talk. Probably mad while self-inserting in the situation. Looking oh so sad, they build their straw man castles on quicksand lies. Then act surprised when the whole thing slides. But you've got your crew, no need to explain. We see through the noise, we ignore the rain. It's almost funny how they miss the point. Thinking one cheap shot, they're leaving the joint. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, or just leaves you swearing at the wall. Sometimes the hurt hangs round a little longer. The strength turns up when the empires fall. We'll tank their assumptions, hand them on the timeline. Next to their trophies for misunderstanding hindline. Your worst opponent's a self-indulgent sorrow. So raise a glass, we've still got out tomorrows. Oh, look, another expert with an opinion to sell. Another keyboard warrior ringing the bell. They think they know you from a headline or two, but we've got the receipts. And we've got you. No grand speeches, no grand last stand. Just a stand at our back and a helping hand. That's the real magic of the quiet kind. The sort that truly steadies your mind. We all have days where we see little hope. Cold and lonely, feel like a dope. There are times where we see everything escalate. No matter how hard you work, it comes in late. Take a moment to breathe. Don't let the anger seed. Share a meme, crack a joke.
Good thing you're having.
Nearly choke. There's so many vids and clips that the internet ships. You could never watch it all. So know we're with you through it all. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Alright, maybe it's half true after all. The pain might linger, but it won't last longer than the nights we catch you before you fall. We'll mock the records till our sides split wide. Turn the thunder into something to deride. Your worst opponents are self-indulgent sorrows, but with a slot here, you've won your tomorrows. beginning to thrash. Every step a middle finger to the script. Every breath the flesh they didn't predict. They want me feeling quiet, scared to comply, and ghost already been. But I'm too tired to be afraid, too broken to behave, too stubborn to fade. So I'll keep swinging till the grave. I'm fighting not to fall, tiredness seeping into the bone. Held off rest cold, now it's time to answer the phone. Hard to remember why I started. Battles brutal and alone, and I can't finish if I am half-hearted. Hard to remember why I started. Battles brutal and I feel alone. Just step after step until I'm dead, feeling like I'm trying to atone. Maybe one day the fight will end. If I'm still there, will I be happy? Till then I'll just full send. When it's over I'll leave it to others to be sappy. I'll lay down my bones, rest my mind, feel my soul and dream till I feel whole. Got the silicone blues crawling down my spine. Got the silicone blues crawling down my spine. They say my soul's just cold, but damn if it don't feel fine. Woke up this morning, prompt to lighten up the screen. Woke up this morning, prompt to lighten up the screen. Folks screaming that's cheating, calling it machine. They lock the doors on creation, throw away the key. They lock the doors on creation, throw away the key. But my riffs keep coming, wild and free. But my human hand touched this melody so low. But my human hand touched this melody so low. Still it moans and wails deeper than you know. They claim a ghost in the wires, no spark without a heart. They claim a ghost in the wires, no spark without a heart. But I fill every bar with my voice, every syllable and theme choice. And when the night gets heavy, they hum my every part. Got the silicone blues, echo through the void. Got the silicone blues, echo through the void. They hate what I can do, yet they can't avoid. One day they'll dance to my rhythm in the rain. One day they'll dance to my rhythm in the rain. Forget who wrote the rules, just feel the pain. Yeah, silicone blues got me singing low and true. Silicone blues got me singing low and true. This is the future crying out. What you gonna do?
There we go, backstab. the good one.
It's all good fun, a play in the sun. We all laugh as we know the joke. Until someone who doesn't get the pun rages and screams like they're going to choke. Then until they're happy we all are just done. Then humor and laughter fades like smoke. She be very honest, dancing with pride, make a monsters with nothing to hide. Seal of approval will brighten you day, let big old chungus show you that way. Some seem cruel when taken out of you, but let the rhythm flow, and you'll see it soon. They scrolling blind, no law in their tank. Declare it's problematic, declare we don't think that wife is too thick, the cloud is too dank. Buddy, it's pixels, not a war crime to sink. We built this sandbox with our campfire light. You're yelling at clouds in the dead of the night. Context is king, but you skip the whole thread. Now you're swinging the van hammer, painting us red. We're just memeing in our radio station, laying digital bricks for our foundation. She be very dancing with pride, make a monsters with nothing to hide. A seal of approval will brighten your day, let big old chunga show you that way. Some seem cruel when taken out of you, but let the rhythm flow, and you'll see it soon. Let it flow, and you'll see it soon, yeah. Oh, please explain why my fox goes a sin. She's got 9 tails, a laser beam grin. You shout at the wall, but the jokes weren't thin. We're laughing at nothing, that's half of the win. You want trigger warnings on every dumb post? Fine, here's one warning. Pure chaos, you'll dose. GB variants, dancing with pride, make a monsters with nothing to hide. A seal of approval will brighten your day, let big old chungas show you that way. Some seem cruel when taken out of tune, but let the rhythm flow, and you'll see it soon. Context ain't optional, it's the whole damn game. No law, then it's noise, no punchline, insane. Yeah. Memes ain't random, they're echoes of threads. Layers on layers, the dumb shit we said. You skip the origin, then cry, it's all dead. A chungus with no context is just a bunny that's fed. TV variants, bouncing in stride, make a monsters ready to ride. A chungus stampede down the time on highway, big energy, only no need to obey. They'll screech and scream till their keyboards are fried, but we'll keep the party alive with the tide. It's all good fun till the context police raid. Then we just smirk and keep posting the shade. Memes need the backstories, a ride we all made. No context, just static. Pure noise in the fade. What do we expect from life? All attempts to succeed, all wrongs to be free. We expect so much, a magic touch. We all pick greed instead of need. What should we get that hard work and effort leads to happiness and comfort? We need so little. Why is the world so non-committal? The world doesn't care what's needed here or there. All our hopes and fears, all far or near. We drive for the future but can't escape our past.
Boom.
Every promise they sold already counterfeit. They traded out tomorrow for a quarterly hit. Now the boardroom laughs while we choke on the grid. The government's grin as they commit all their sin. They abandon our home, a some economic zone. Scream if you have to, bleed if you must. The signal is broken, but it still cuts through the cross. We're not done yet, not done yet, not done. We're not done yet, not done yet, not done. Not done yet, not done yet, not done. Who's keeping score when the ladder's on fire? Time to run out, same funeral pyre. They told us just grind, they bled us on the wire. Yet still, we try to go higher. Break the chain or wear it tighter every day. That's the new god and it don't go away. Blood on the pixels, rust in the frame. Still we refresh, still we play the same game. No heroes incoming, no cavalry cry. Just the sound of the void and a hollow goodbye. So raise your fists if you're done with the script. Don't bow to the pressure, let the whole thing rip. We're the ghosts in the signal, the glitch in the myth. But maybe that's enough. Maybe the fractures where the light gets in. A crack in the code, a spark in the den. No, no saviors, no crowns, no fairy tale world. Just us, still breathing, still bleeding, still in. We never asked for the world to be kind, but we can still carve something real from the grind. Not redemption, not glory, not peace of mind. Just a stubborn, stupid, beautiful fight to not be left behind. Scream if you have to, bleed if you must. The signal is broken, but it still cuts through the cross. We're not done yet, not done yet, not done. Not done yet, not done yet, not done. Not done yet, not done yet, not done. One more breath in the ash, one more pulse in the black. Teeth still clenched round the future hope we snatch. They can bury the blueprints, erase every track. We'll rebuild in the wreckage and we won't look back. Not for them, not for gold, not for applause or a story that's told. Just because the heart still hammers, still cold, still bold. We're the last fucking echo that refuses to fold. High scroll. Scream if you have to, bleed if you must. The signal is broken, but it's still
Alrighty then.
through the cross. We're not done yet. Not done yet. We're not done yet. And it'll never be done. Never be done. Never be done. Some people say, but access to power seems to hold sway, seeking the knowledge for noble intent doesn't protect you from a bad descent.
Alright.
Power corrupts a familiar refrain, terms used to make you abstain.
Oh, I meant to.
Honestly true, it makes you choose what to sacrifice, what to lose. But power is needed at some point, or you cannot fix a world set disjoint. Will you craft a try and handle it all, or trust others to share and risk a Good intentions pave the path to hell, but all intentions are a hidden spell. You need to be aware of betrayal. Your paranoia allows corruption to enable. You smiled in your shadow, knives with a grin. Brothers by daylight, hardened vipers within. One hand on your shoulder, the other on steel. The nearer they stand, the harder the real. Betrayed by the blood that I swore to defend. Friends turn to phantoms when the throne lights is set. Was never treated, scars never fade. Still I reach for a hand I can't abide.
Okay, those potions, the merchant never really sold them.
Every crown weighs 1,000 dead names. Every oath carried rust in the flames. You learn to lock doors even inside the chest. Trust becomes poison and loyalty stress. But if no one is worthy, the rot never dies. The cycle keeps turning on infinite lies. So I bleed for the gamble. Shatter the cage. Better to fall, trusting than rot in my rage. Betrayed by the blood that I swore to defend. Yet somewhere a spark refuses to end. I'll carry the fire, I'll shoulder the cost to find one true soul worth the trust that I lost. Power can break, power can bend, but hope is the fire that refuses to gut. I'll trust till I'm ashes, I'll rise through the night, hoping for what on his heart can still burn out the blight. Can still burn out the blight.
Okay, what did I unlock? Crash Heap event. Okay, so there's no random event I can get involved in. That's it. Okay, cool. Alright, well that's Slay the Spire 2, the daily challenge. Yeah, it was a little bit more complicated than I realised. But with the front loading, I could have built the deck slightly better, but I needed to add cards to heal. But yeah, that's pretty good. I'm Deathwalker, that's Slay the Spire 2, challenge mode for the day. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.